Welcome back. You see, I am on StreamYards. I am so happy to be with you guys today. This is our last live of the first book of Enoch. And y'all see the title. This is Two Ways of the Righteous Sinners. Personally, I'm new to StreamYards. I have to get like a subscription, and then also I have to um how to like make sure I put my customized thumbnail on it as well. So come on in. I got one viewer. Thank you, one viewer. So let's get into it. I know I'm wasting your time. Yeah, let's get on to it. Share screen. Allow. Oh wait. Ooh, that's the wrong. Wait. Is that the wrong one? That's share screen. Am I picking pick? Wait. What's this one? News layout. Oh, I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. Can I like move? Like, can I move me over? Can I move me? Edit layout. Let's see. Can I move me? I would like to move me. I don't think I can move me. I don't think I can move me. I want to try to move me because yeah. You see the screen? Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's get into it. Oh, but I can't even see myself. I can't even see myself. I feel like that is too small. So but y'all probably won't be able to see that. It's still pushing me over here. Wow. Okay. Whatever. Um Maybe I go. Oh, that's too small. Okay. You know what? That's fine. It says the book written by Enoch. This is 92. The book written by Enoch. Enoch indeed wrote this complete document of wisdom, which is praise of all men and a judge of all the earth for all my children who shall dwell on the earth and for all the future generations who shall observe uprightness and peace. Let not your spirit be troubled on account of the times, for the Holy and Great One has appointed days for all things, and the righteous one shall arise from sleep, and shall arise and walk in the paths of righteousness. And all his path and conversation, lifestyle, shall be in eternal goodness and grace. He will be gracious to the righteous and give them eternal uprightness. And he will give him power so that he shall be endowed with goodness and righteousness. He shall walk in eternal light, and sin shall perish in darkness forever, and shall no more be seen for that day forevermore. 93. Let's see. It says try dragging your photo box up. So go back to edit layout. Let's see. Edit layout. I think it's this one. Here. I don't care if you see me small. I really don't care. Let's see. Because I know it's like right here. Let's see. What's this? Fix, fill, blank, delete, save. See, just keep popping at the bottom. This popping at the bottom. I don't what's this? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, I like it better now. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna make this much bigger so it can be nice and readable. Nice. Okay, Yeah, nice and readable. It says, "Now my son Methuselah, get y'all something to drink." So I made. Okay, I had like what I had for dinner. I had some noodles and then I also made like some juice. Like it's so delicious. It's like you probably it's not you. Yeah, you probably you know what you want to see the color of the juice. Juice. To be honest, I got on cream, and I should not be drinking anything because I don't want to get it dirty. So yeah. To be honest, it says, "Now my son Methuselah, call to me all thy brothers, and gather together to me all the sons of thy mother, for the for the word shall for the word shall call me, and the Spirit is poured out unto me, that I may show you everything that shall befall you forever." And thereunto Methuselah went and summoned to him all his brothers, and assembled his relative, and he spake unto all the children of righteousness, and said, "Hear ye, sons of Enoch, all the words of your father, and hearken aright to the voice of my mouth. For I abhorred you, and say unto you, beloved, love righteousness, and walk therein, and draw not nigh to uprightness with a double heart, and associate not with those of a double heart." Oh, we got a subscriber! Welcome. We got a subscriber. It says, "Double heart and walk in righteousness, my son. And it shall guide you on good paths." It says, "And righteousness shall be your companion." Hey, this kind of sounds like what you call it? This kind of sounds like Proverbs. Let's see. I think it is it Proverbs. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get out of Proverbs. Okay, wisdom shall be your sister, I think. I think that's how I go. Proverbs. Is this one? It might be. It might be. Right. It might be it. It might be. It says, "Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and to insight, you might." Yep, I think this is it. Yeah. And look at the English Standard Version. Called insight your intimate friend. What about righteousness? Now I'm kind of nosy. I want to see what the Proverbs got to say. Let's go back. To be oh man, the daily Bible read I posted today is like I love it. Okay, you know what? Let's get out there. I freaking love it. I like how I put like the Ark of the Covenant and the Tabernacle. And when I was checking my analytics, man, people was viewing it. People watched it until 4 minutes, and I was like so happy. I rejoiced. I think I lost my spot. Okay, for I know that violence must increase on the earth, and a great chastisement be executed on the earth, and all unrighteousness shall come to an end. Yea, it shall be cut off from its root, and its whole structure be destroyed. And unrighteousness shall again be consummated on the earth, and all the deeds of unrighteousness and of violence and transgression shall prevail in twofold decree. And when sin and unrighteousness and blasphemy and violence and all kinds of deeds increase, and apostate and transgression and uncleanness shall increase. This remind me of Paul. Hold on. I'm gonna go to Bible Gate. Paul and Jesus is kind of remind me of, because it says something about apostate. I'm gonna go to Paul first. Let's see, First Thessalonians or Second Thessalonians. Let's try second. Typing 3 days. Thessalonians. This reminds me of Paul. Let's go to 3. No, it might be 2 then. Okay, right there. It says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there shall be a falling away first." This is the apostate. Right there, Matthew 24. Let's see. This did talk about iniquity shall abound, right? I'm gonna be honest, like the apostate is not here, but in Paul it is. It is most definitely. I'm happy I did say Paul. But at least we did find something like iniquity shall abound. Like, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Like every time when I read Matthew 24, to me, I don't know why, but it feel like Jesus is supporting the false prophets. Like I'm just gonna be completely honest. Right? What y'all saying in that chat? You know what? Let's be professional. Okay. Oh, wait. A great chastisement shall come from heaven upon all these. Come from heaven upon all these. Okay, so to execute judgment on the earth, it says, in those days, violence shall be cut off from its root, and the roots of unrighteousness together will deceit, and shall be destroyed from under the heaven. Oh my God. You need to watch my last live of the Book of Enoch and how the world is going to be destroyed. Man, I fear that. Oh my God. I need to do another video, to be honest. Oh my Lord. Like, I need to, like, do the video of what I see. It's going to be crazy. Okay. It says, in those days, violence shall be. Where is the fire, though? In those days, violence shall be cut off from its roots. And I read that. And all the idols of the heathen shall be abandoned, and the temples burned with fire. Did this already happen? It says temples. Or, huh? And they shall remove them from the whole earth. Maybe this probably hasn't happened yet. And they, the heathen, shall be cast into the judgment of fire. The heathen. Is the Hebrew? I'm not racist, y'all. I'm not racist, y'all. I do believe that anybody can be saved, but looking at this, ooh, I don't know. I do not know. And shall perish in wrath and grievous judgment forever. And the righteous shall arise from their sleep, and wisdom shall arise and be given unto them. Now, I don't know what that was. Okay, Daniel chapter 11 to 12. I was right. It was 12. And many of them shall sleep in the dust of the earth, shall awake, some to an everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Why does this seems like this is at the same time? Like the unrighteous and the righteous are going to wake at the same time. But when you jump to Revelations, what was it? Revelations 20. Let's go to 20. Revelations 20. So this is the righteous. This is the first resurrection right here. But the rest of the dead live not again until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection. Blessed and holy is he that has part in the first resurrection. On such the second death has no power, but they shall be priests of God and of Christ, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. Now, after the 1,000 years is over, Satan will be loosed from his prison, right? And deceive the nations one more again to the four corners, Gog and Magog, gathering together, and their number is the sands of the sea. And then they surround the saints, the camp of the saints, and then fire from heaven. In the midst of this, the second revelation right here. Is it the second revelation right here? Let's see. Right. It's not at the exact same time. They're not being resurrected, not at the same time. It's either right here when Satan is released from his prison, or where? How about the second revelation? I am. Let's see. I feel like I skipped something. I feel like I skipped something. I don't know a word that I skipped. I feel like I skipped something. Because that's the end of the book. There's no Revelations 22. If it is, I'm shocked. Oh, this is the second revelation. I did skip something. This could be the second revelation. I mean, resurrection. Right here. Maybe that's so. Whatever. But don't you see like the difference between Daniel 12 and Revelations? Like, don't you say like let's go back to the difference again. Like there's two resurrections, of course. But it's like one is like at the same time and the other one is at the same time, the other one is different. This sounds like the same sound like the same time right here. It says, many of them sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. That sounds like the same time. It says, after that the roots of unrighteousness shall be cut off, and the sinners shall be destroyed by the sword. Ooh. So the righteous is rising out of their sleep, and then the sinner is destroyed by the sword. Where's that verse in Ezekiel? I do not know where that verse in Ezekiel is at. Ezekiel, oh my God. The second Exodus. Where's that verse in Ezekiel? Not 28. Let's go to 30. Is it 30? The second Exodus. You know what? Hold on. We don't keep you. We're gonna open another tab. Make it so much simpler. It says again. I need some keywords. $20. I said 30. I said 30. What? Did I say 20 the first time? I don't think I said 20 the first time. If I said 20 the first time, then I trust my gut. Oh my Lord. Someone goes, I think I see it. I don't think you don't. Yeah, you don't see it. 35. No, it says destroyed by the sword. That's what we're looking. Ooh, I hate you. Destroyed by the sword. Okay, you know what? Let's read it. As I live, says the Lord God, surely with a mighty hand and with a stretched out arm and with fury and poured out will I rule over you. And I will bring you out from the people, and will gather you out of the country wherein ye are scattered, with a mighty hand, and with a stretched out arm, and with fury poured out. I will bring you into the wilderness of the people, and there will I plead with you face to face, like as I plead with your fathers in the wilderness of the land of Egypt. So will I plead with you, says the Lord God. I will cause you to pass under the rod, and I will bring you into the bond of the covenant. Bond of the covenant. Bond of the covenant. Bond of the covenant. What is the bond of the covenant? To be honest, huh? Bond of the covenant. Personally, I like to be honest. I don't know what the bonds of the covenant is. That's why we're looking up the Bible. I should say Bible in the Bible. Like I always read this as oops. Is this like the Old Testament? It has to be. I know you're probably saying go to this one. I know. You know what? I'm gonna listen to you and say go to this one because it could have what I need. Not give me anything. It says, into the bonds of the covenant I will purge out among you the rebels and them that transgress against me. I will bring them forth out of the country where they sojourn, and they shall not enter the land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am the Lord. Is it just me, or this used to say that they killing somebody with the sword here? I want to say Mandela effect. I really do. Yeah, I really do. I know I'm not tripping. 32 and 20. Oh, it was 32. Hmm. Hmm. I want to read the whole of 32. Right. I want to read it all. This is not it. This is not it. This is not what I'm talking about. This is I know. Wait. Hold on. No. What the hell? Oh hell no. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What the hell? Why the hell would he slay the righteous? Hold on. I have to mark that down. If that person left, am I on? Because why would he slay the righteous? Right. no, you fucking lying. It was Exodus 20 and something. Oh, Ezekiel 20. That's an Exodus, like a fool. Exodus 20. I can't spell. Okay, we're gonna say 35. Came back. I love Bible hug. Okay, it all saying purge. Yeah, purge. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Let's go back to Enoch. It shall cut off from the blasphemers in every place, and those who violence and those who commit blasphemy shall perish by the sword. And I tell you, my sons, and show you the paths of righteousness and the paths of violence. Yea, I will show them to you again, that ye may know what will come to pass. Why is he showing him? Okay. There we go. I was about to say, why is he showing him the path of violence? We should not be walking in no violence, sir. We should not be walking in no violence. And now ye hearken unto me, my son, walk in the paths of righteousness and not in the paths of violence. Probably so you would know what is righteousness and what is violence. Like, hey, go to righteousness' sake, not violence. So when you see like violence, like, oh my God, what is that? I want to do the same thing. That's probably why. And actually, that is actually wise. I can understand that. I can understand that myself. It said, walk not in the paths of violence, for all who walk in the paths of unrighteousness shall perish forever. Forgot what chapter. It says, after that, Enoch both gave and began to recount from the books. And Enoch said, concerning the children of righteousness, and concerning the elect of the world, and concerning the plant of uprightness, I will speak these things. Damn. Is it 96? I think it's 96. First Enoch 96 and 1. Concerning the children of righteousness, and concerning the elect of the world, and concerning the plant of uprightness, I will speak these things. Yea, I, Enoch, will declare them unto you, my sons, according that which appeared to me in the heavenly visions, and when I have known through the word of the holy angel, and have learnt from the heavenly tablets. To be honest, I had to rewatch my own stuff. But don't feel like it because it's like so ghetto. I don't know what happened. I messed up my recording. But I'm gonna have to read Enoch. It says, and Enoch began to recount from the books and said, I was born the 7th in the first week, while judgment and righteousness shall endure. And after me there shall arise in the 2nd week great wickedness. And deceit shall spring up, and in it there shall be the first end. And in it a man shall be saved. This is Noah. And after it ended, unrighteousness shall grow up, and a law shall be made for sinners. A law shall be made for sinners. Could this be the Torah? And after that, and the Torah is old. Like, check in my Jubilee series. Like, the Torah is old. Like, I'm talking about the Moses. Yeah, it is old. Like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, they keeping the feast. Like seriously, Jubilees. That's on my other channel. Well, that's on my other channel. After when I'm done with this channel, I'll make sure I link like the Jubilee series below. If it's already linked, go check it out. It's fantastic. I love Jubilees. It says, and after that, in the third week at its close, a man shall be elect as the plant of righteousness, a righteous judgment. His posterity shall become the plant of righteousness forevermore. This got to be Noah. And after that, in the fourth week at its close, visions of the holy and righteous shall be seen, and a law for all generation, and an enclosure shall be made for them. This is the Torah. I already know it. I know it. I already know it. And after that, in the fifth week at its close, the house of glory and dominion shall be built forever. Torah, know it. And after that, in the sixth week, all who live in it shall be blinded. This is all about the last shit. Right. And the hearts of all of them shall godlessly forsake wisdom. And in it a man shall ascend, and at its close the house of dominion shall be burnt with fire. Okay, now this is kind of after like Moses. Right, because the first temple was burned with fire, and the whole race of the chosen one shall be dispersed. Right. It says, and after that, in the seven generations shall an apostate generation arise. Okay, hold on. Are we talking about the first temple, or are we talking about the second temple? I'm trying to read your comment. I'm so serious. I'm trying to read your comment. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to be discussing it too because I want to know what it says. Like after when I do the first book of Enoch, I'm jumping right to the second book of Enoch, to the third book of Enoch, and then also after the book of Enoch, I can finally do my favorite book, and that is Jasher. I don't want to do it at the same time. I don't. We gonna go right in order. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna try to hold on. I'm gonna go back to screen. StreamYard so I can show you something. Okay. So look, I got this. Get this on Amazon. Oh, you could always rewatch the live after when I'm done posting it. You can always rewatch it. Make sure I guess go to watch later. Whatever. Okay, go ahead and do that. It's fine. I'm not going nowhere. I'm really not. I don't want this live to end up on me because I'm using a new system. I don't know where did I end up at. I need to go to sleep myself. After when this live is on, I'm definitely going to sleep because I need to make some money tomorrow. And after that, in the 7 weeks shall an apostate generation arise. This sound like this generation. Listen to 9. This is sound like this generation right here. An apostate generation. This sound like this is definitely this generation. And many shall be his deeds, and all his deeds shall be apostate, falling away. And at its close shall be elected, the elect righteous of the eternal plan of righteousness to receive sevenfold instruction concerning all his creation. For who is there of all the children of men that is able to hear the voice of the Holy One without being troubled? I personally I heard a little bit on the second and the third book of Enoch as well too, and I want to hear more. And it's like with me, it's like it's coming the time when I stop looking for people to teach me and research myself. Okay, am I back? I'm back. I'm back. I don't know. Um, okay. Okay. It. I lost my spot. I lost my spot. Okay. Well. Okay. It said, "Who can think his thoughts, and who is there that can behold all the works of heaven? And how should there be one who will behold the heaven? Who is there that could understand the things of the heavens, and see a soul or a spirit, and could tell thereof, or ascend and see all their ends, and think them or do like them? And who is there of all men that could know what is the breadth and the length of the earth, and to whom has been shown the measure of all of them? Or is there anyone who could discern the length of the heaven, and how great is its height, and upon what is founded? And how great is the number of the stars, and where are the luminaries rest?" Before we go to the next chapter, we have to go to Jeremiah 31. Okay, there you go, 37. Thus says the Lord, if the heavens above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, says the Lord. Reason why I broke up that verse. What is this talking about? 13 to 14. What is this talking about? After that, there shall be another, the eighth week. The eighth week. If you eighth week, think about Sukkot, like the eighth day. Think about it like that. That of righteousness, and a sword shall be given to it, that a righteous judgment you know what? Let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me shut up. Wait, nope. We're gonna retract that. We're gonna rewind that, put it in the garbage, and we're gonna keep on reading. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. It's God is laughing at me right now. It says, a sword shall be given to it, that a righteous judgment may execute on the oppressors. And sinners shall be delivered into the hands of the righteous. That sounds like Proverbs. Don't feel like going to it because I don't know the exactly verse and chapter. I can Google it, but no. It says, at its close, they shall acquire houses through their righteousness. And the house shall be built for the great king in glory forevermore. A house! I knew that the great king would have a throne. Mm-mm. And all mankind shall look to the path of uprightness. Okay. This part. Now I will go to this. And to be honest, I don't even believe in the New Testament. To be honest, I don't know why I keep going to it. But when I did, I'm be honest. I know you're gonna click out. I'm sorry. I know you're gonna click out. It's okay. There we go. When I did believe in the New Testament, the son Jesus, his name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. When Jesus was supposed to be coming, he has a throne. I said, where his throne going to sit at? It's just going to be just sitting. There's going to be a blank throne. No, he gonna have a temple, a tabernacle. And to be honest, it might not be a temple. It could just be a tabernacle. That's what I heard. It's not gonna be like a temple, like the first and second temple. It maybe be like a tabernacle. That's probably what they're building in Zechariah. I don't know what else said either. I don't know the chapter, but that's probably what they're building in Zechariah. Because if you read Revelation, it talks about it's not going to be like no temple. So okay. Let's see. Where we at? It says, and all mankind shall look to the path of uprightness, and after that, in the ninth week, the righteous judgment shall be revealed to the whole world. Wow! And all the works of the godlessness shall vanish from all the earth, and the world shall be written down for destruction. And after this, in the 10th week, in the 7th part, there should be a great internal judgment, in which he will execute vengeance among the angels. It says, and the first heaven shall depart and pass away, and a new heaven shall appear, and all the powers of the heavens shall give sevenfold light. Oh, this is okay. Isaiah. I don't know where is that, but it talk about how the sun is going. You know what? I will show that verse. I will. I will go to that verse right now. Okay, he had to go to bed, so that's cool. Sevenfold. Okay, sun will shine 7 times brighter. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yep. Isaiah 30 and 26. Isaiah 30 and 26. We can just like go to King James. Right. I don't know what this 21st century King James. Whatever. Where is that? It says, moreover, the light of the moon shall be as the light of the sun, so bright as hell. And the light of the sun shall be sevenfold as the light of 7 days, bright as hell. In the day that the Lord binds up the breaches of his people, the breach of his people, and heal the strokes of their wounds. I'm gonna write that down too. The strokes of their wounds. Can you see that? Right. It said, okay, right there. It says the powers of the heavens. Yeah. And after that, there will be many weeks without number forever, and all shall be in goodness and righteousness, and sin shall no more be mentioned forever. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. And now I say unto you, my sons, love righteousness and walk therein. For the paths of righteousness are worthy of acceptation. For the paths of unrighteousness shall suddenly be destroyed and vanish. And to certain men of a generation shall the path of violence and of death be revealed, and they shall hold themselves afar from them, and shall not follow them. It's like the Roman Catholic Church. Yeah, did y'all hear what I just said? It said, now I say unto you, the righteous, walk not in the path of wickedness, nor in the paths of death, and draw not nigh to them, lest ye be destroyed. But seek and choose for yourself righteousness and elect life, and walk in the paths of peace, and ye shall live and prosper. And hold fast my words in the thoughts of your heart, and suffer not to be effaced from your heart. For I know that sinners will tempt men to evilly entreat wisdom. Let's go to James. I don't know where this at in James. I really don't. James 3. Can I change you? I'm gonna change you. Oh, I think I am at the right one. I think I am. Trying to change the darn there we go. Oh, I got it on the first try. Okay, this is the devilish. This was the sin from above, but it's earthly and sensual and devilish. For where envy and strife is, there is confusion and every evil work. And this is the good wisdom right here. be found for her, and no manner of temptation may diminish. This is the evil which do not dwell like in unrighteousness and stuff like that. Woe to those who build unrighteousness and oppression and lay deceit as a foundation. What's that Old Testament book? Not Obadiah. Habakkuk? No, not Habakkuk. Neil. No, not him either. You got a Bible. Oh, it's right there. No, not Joe. How about Amos? No, not Amos. Really? Do you think is it Micah? Do you think it's Micah? It looks like it's it. Micah chapter 2. Let's see. Where are we looking at again? Is it Micah? I think it's Micah. Okay, it says, woe to them. Okay. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds when the morning is light. They practice it because it is in their powers of their hands. And they cover fear and take them by violence in the house and take them away so they can press men in houses, even a man in his inheritance. I don't feel like that's it. Oh, it's not a back, baby. It's not a back. It had to been that man, Micah. It had to. Okay, here's another one, and this is one I did thought about. Woe to the bloody city is full of lies and robberies. The prey depart not. Okay, let's go back. It says, woe to those who build unrighteousness and oppression, and lay deceit as a foundation, for they shall be suddenly overthrown, and they shall have no peace. Woe to those who build their houses with sin, for from all their foundations shall they be overthrown, and by the sword they shall fall. And those who inquire gold and silver and judgment suddenly shall perish. Woe to you, ye rich, for ye have trusted in rich and your riches, and from your riches shall ye depart, because ye have not remembered the Most High in the days of your riches. Ye have committed blasphemy and unrighteousness, and have become ready for the days of slaughter, and the day of darkness, and the day of the great judgment. Y'all see it? Oh, I passed it. Yeah, I did. I passed it. Oh yeah, I did. It says, "Behold, yeah, it's talking about it. It's the ears of the Lord of the Sabbath." Right. hmm It says, "Thus I speak and declare unto you, He who hath created you will overthrow you, and for your fall there shall be no compassion, and your Creator will rejoice at your destruction, and your righteous ones in those days shall be a reproach to the sinners and to the godless. On that my eyes were a cloud of water, that I might weep over you, and pour down my tears as a cloud of waters, that so I might rest from my trouble of heart. Who has permitted you to practice reproaches and wickedness, so judgment shall overtake you, sinners. Fear not the sinners, ye righteous, for again will the Lord deliver them into your hand, that ye may execute judgment unto them according to your desires. Woe to you who fulminate whatever which cannot be reversed. The hell is this? Such a big word, I don't know where it is. Y'all probably don't know where it is either. Huh? Healing shall therefore be far from you because of your sin. Woe to you who requite your neighbor with evil, for ye shall be requited according to your words. Woe to you lying witnesses, to those who weigh out injustice, for suddenly shall ye perish. Woe to you sinners, for ye persecute the righteous, for ye shall be delivered up and persecuted because of injustice, and heavy shall his yoke be unto you. Be hopeful, ye righteous, for suddenly shall the sinners perish before you. Ye shall have lordship over them according to your desires. It says, in the day a tribulation of the sinner, your children shall mount and rise as eagles, higher than the vultures will your nest, and ye shall ascend and enter the crevice of the earth, and the clefts of the rocks forever as conies before the unrighteous, and the siren shall sigh because of you and weep. Wherefore fear not ye that have suffered, for healing shall be your portion. A bright light shall enlighten you, and the voice of the rest ye shall hear from heaven. Woe unto you, ye sinners, for your righteousness make you appear like the righteous. This sounds like this. Oh, we gotta go to Paul too, right? Hold up. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. I don't know. Should I read? Okay. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye make clean the outside the cup and of the pan, but within they are full of exhortation and incest. Thou blind Pharisee, cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be cleansed also. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye are like unto white s, which appear indeed appear beautiful outward, but are full of dead man's bone and all uncleanness. Even so ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity. Paul. 2 Timothy 4. Everybody's favorite chapter, right? Nope. Nope. Must be first. And let's go to. I just don't see her. Nope. It was 4. I hate me. Yep, it was definitely 4. I knew it. Everybody's favorite verse. Right. Or not. Where are you? Where are you? I don't know where you is. Where you is? Where's everybody's favorite verse? Seriously, where's everybody's favorite verse? Everybody loves this verse to the death. Where's everybody's favorite verse? Where's everybody's favorite verse? There's everybody's favorite verse. There it goes. Having the form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, for such turn away. And you see, these are above. It says, and this fact shall be a testimony against you for the memorial of your evil deeds. The finest of wheat, and drink wine in large bowls, and tread underfoot the lowly with your might. Woe to you who drink water from every fountain. For suddenly shall ye be consumed and wither away, because ye have forsaken the fountain of life. Woe to you who work unrighteousness and deceit and blaspheme. It shall be a memorial against you for evil. Might oppress the righteous, for the day of your destruction is coming. In those days, many and the good days shall come to the righteous, in the days of your judgment. This right here, it's convicting me. Reason why is because it's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I made some index cards and I put Bible verses on it. You gonna say what's wrong with that? Sometimes I treat it like tarot cards, and other times it's like I just read like it's like I just read verse, 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 and and then calling it Bible tarot. That's the part that's convicting me. But I did make a video. I did say how, like, when I do Bible tarot, this is just gonna be for me. But if somebody asks me, well, can you do a reading for me? How I would do it, I just start say if I pull a card, I would say, well, I read the Bible verse, then I pull the next card, I read that verse, then I pull the next card, I read that verse, and then pull the next card. That's the only thing. When people ask me for a reading, like somebody did, I just pull cards. And I think I did like a 7 spread, 3 spread, something like that. Yeah. So the new series I made up. So basically, this is like I'm gonna ditch the Bible tarot, and then I'm just gonna stop calling Bible tarot because I kind of like what I did. Was it yesterday or was it today? No, I think it was yesterday. I like what I did yesterday. It said, "Believe ye righteous that the sinners will become ashamed and perish in the days of unrighteousness, but be it known unto you, ye sinners, that the Most High is mindful of your destruction, and the angels of heaven rejoice over your destruction." That what will ye do, ye sinners, and whither Whither will ye flee on the day of judgment, when ye hear the voice of the prayers of the righteous? Yea, ye shall fry like fray like unto them, against whom this word shall be a testimony. Ye have been companions of sinners, and in those days the praise of the righteous shall reach unto the Lord, and for you the days of judgment shall come. It said, all the words of your unrighteousness shall be read out before the great one. Oh my God! This sounds like that one book I was reading. No, not yet. What does it sound like? It kind of sounds like that. And all your faces shall be covered with shame. Exactly. I agree with this. And he will reject every work which is grounded on unrighteousness. Woe to you, ye sinners who live on the mid-ocean and on dry land, whose remembrance is evil against you. Woe to you who acquire silver and gold in unrighteousness, and said, we have become rich. We're rich and have possession, have acquired everything we have desired. And now let us do what we purpose, for we have gathered together, and many are the husbandmen in our house, and our brims full of water. Yea, like water, yea, and like water, your lies shall flow away, for your riches shall not abide, but speedily ascend from you. For ye have acquired it all in unrighteousness, and ye shall be given over to a great curse. Why does that sound like this church right here? I know you about to go dead. Let me go to my charge before I go dead. I don't want to go dead. Yeah, if y'all know where I'm going to at, yeah, I'm going to right here. I can't even say it like that though. Think he came too early? He probably did. Right. Or he probably was supposed to gather his people when he came. Okay, where's that lukewarm church? It says, unto the angel of the church write, of Laodicea writes, these things says the Amen, the faithful and true witness, the beginning of creation of God. I know thy works, and that thou art neither cold nor hot. Now, some people would think, meaning like cold, meaning like, I don't like God and like that. And hot means like, oh, I'm very zealous for God. That's the modern Christianity ways of thinking when you approach this church. But when you get deeper into this meeting, it's so much more than that. It's so much more than that. I'm just gonna tell you, like, cold is like refreshing and stuff. Cold is like, don't you know, like when it's on a hot day. On a hot day, you drink that cold water. Don't you know how refreshing that is? And in the disclaimer, did you know that lukewarm water really stink? Like, I think I found it on TikTok. It's like, it stinks and it tastes disgusting. And then also, hot water is like that tea, that hot tea. Yeah, like that. Oh, good night. Oh, I didn't even realize I had 2 more people join in. I was just talking. Oh my God. It says, thou will have you cold or hot. For then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Because thou says, I am rich. Here we go. This is back in Enoch. I am rich and increase with goods. I just want to stop here. Christ, Jesus read this church to fill. Good night, baby. It's already said good night. I'm gonna say it again. It says, he read this church to fill. It said, increase with goods and need of nothing, and know not that thou art wretched, miserable, poor, blind, and naked. Damn. That was a read. That was definitely a read. That was a read. I counsel thee to buy me gold tried in fire, that thou may be rich, and white raiment, that thou may be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear, and anoint thy eyes with eye salve, that thou may see. As many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Be zealous, therefore repent. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and will sit with him, and he with me. And then also the Father will come in as well. It said, okay. Where we at? Uh-oh. I know you ain't in my presence. No, you not. John. Oh, I don't know where this at. Well, let's try 14. To my Father's house. There we go. And Jesus answered, said unto him, if a man loves me, he will keep my words, and my Father will love him. We will come unto him and make our abode with him. Let's keep reading Revelations. To him that overcomes will I grant to sit with me in my throne, even as I overcame and am set down with my Father in his throne. Oh, he that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches. Let's go back to Enoch, please. Oh, we finished this chapter. Good. It says, now I swear unto you, to the wise and to the foolish, for ye shall have manifold experience on earth. For ye men shall put on more adornment than a woman. Why? It said, in colored garments more than a virgin. Also, virgins wear colored garments. Didn't know that. In royalty and in grandeur and in power, in silver and in gold and purple, in splendor and in food, they shall be poured out as water. Therefore they shall be wanting in doctrine and wisdom, and they shall perish thereby together with their possession, and with all their glory, and their splendor, and in shame, and in slaughter, and in great destitution, their spirits shall be cast in the furnace fire. Oh, this is pride. Okay. Thought of something good. As sworn unto you, ye sinners, as a mountain has not become a slave, and the heel does not become the handmaid of a woman. Even so, sin has not been sent unto the earth, but man of himself has created it, and under a great curse shall they fall who commit it. And barrenness had not been given to the woman, and on account of the deeds of her own hand she died without children. I have sworn unto you, ye sinners, by the Holy Great One, that all your evil deeds are revealed in the heavens, and that none of your deeds of oppression are covered and hidden. And do not think in your spirit, nor say in your heart that ye do not sin every day recorded in heaven in the presence of the Most High. Anyway, for henceforth ye know that all your oppression wherewith ye oppress is written down every day till the day of your judgment. Woe to you, ye foolish! For through your folly shall ye perish, and ye transgress against the wise. And so good hap shall not be your portion. And now know ye that ye are prepared for the day of destruction. Wherefore do not hope to live, ye sinners, but ye shall depart and die. For ye know no ransom. For ye are prepared for the day of the great judgment, for the day of tribulation and great shame for your spirits. Woe to you, ye obsolete of heart, who work wickedness and eat blood. Whereas have ye good things to eat and to drink and to be filled? For all the good things which the Lord the Most High has placed in the abundance of the earth, therefore ye shall have no peace. Woe to you who love the deeds of righteousness. Wherefore do ye hope for until the day of salvation? Until the day of the recompense of the righteous shall come off your neck, and have no mercy upon you. Woe to you who rejoice in tribulation of the righteous, for no grave shall be dug for you. Woe to you who set at naught the words of the righteous, for ye shall have no hope of life. Woe to you who write down lying and godless words, for they write down their lies that men may hear them and act godlessly towards their neighbor. Therefore they shall have no peace, but die a sudden death. Woe to you who work godlessness and glory in lying, extol them. Ye shall perish, and no happy life shall be yours. Woe to them who pervert the words of uprightness and transgress the eternal law, and transform themselves into what they were not, into sinners. They shall be trodden underfoot unto the earth. In those days many read ye righteous to raise your prayers against a memoriam, and, and place them as a testimony before the angels, that they may place the sin of the sinners for a memoriam before the Most High. In those days the nations shall be stirred up, and the families of the nations shall arise on the day of destruction. In those days the destitute shall go forth and carry off their children, and they shall abandon them, so that their children shall perish through them. Yea, they shall abandon their children that are still sucking, and not return to them, and shall have no pity on their beloved ones. Again, I swear to you, ye sinners, that sin is prepared for a day of unceasing bloodshed, and they who worship stones and grave image of gold and silver, wood and stone and clay, those who worship impure spirits and demons, all kinds of idols, not according to knowledge, shall get no manner of help from them. And they shall become godless by reason of the folly of their heart, and their eyes shall be blinded through the fear of their hearts, and through visions in their dreams. Through these they shall become godless and fearful, for they shall have wrought all their work in a lie, and shall have worshipped a stone, and therefore in the sun shall they perish. But in those days blessed are they who accept the words of the wisdom and understand them, and observe the path of the Most High, and walk in the path of his righteousness, and become not godless with the godless, for they shall be saved. Woe to you who spread evil to your neighbors, for you shall be slain in Sheol. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woe to you who make a deceitful and false measure to and to them who cause bitterness on the earth, for they shall thereby be utterly consumed. Woe to you who build your houses through the grievous toil of others, and all their building material are brick and stones of sin. I tell you, ye shall have no peace. Woe to them who reject the measure materials, follow and slay their neighbor until the day of the great judgment. For he shall cast down your glory and bring affliction on your hearts, and shall arouse his fierce indignation and destroy you all with the sword.